breaking free, overcoming addiction step by step. So I want to tell you step by step ways in which you can overcome addiction. When I say addiction, I mean um fornication, adultery, all manner of sexual sins, masturbation, and the likes. So if you are addicted to all these things, whether you are a gender that loves your own gender, or you are a gender that is addicted to animals, or you are a gender that is addicted to opposite genders, or you are a gender that is addicted to toys and all this, I'm going to tell you step by step guide in breaking free from addiction. So this is for you, and I want you to take it with all seriousness. I want you to take this with all seriousness, right? All right. I want you to know that it's possible for you to break free from addiction. It's very possible for you to break free from addiction, even if it looks difficult. The reason why it looks difficult is because when they say the word addiction, is something that is in your blood. For example, those smokers, they see it in the cigarette pack that smokers are liable to die, but no, they have to still smoke. They know that smokers will die, but they believe they will not die immediately. They will be dying small, small, gradually. So they will use it because once you are not dying immediately, you still have small life to enjoy. So that is addiction too. Addiction to sexual sins, because you believe that you can do it and get free, or you can't stop without doing it, even if they tell you, okay, STDs and STIs and all these stuffs are going to be the repercussion of it and all that. You would still, just because you are addicted to it. Anyways, let me give you the step-by-step guide to break free from addiction, right? All right. So step-by-step guide to break free from addiction. First thing is determination. I want you to know that if you want to break free, like you want to be totally free from addiction, you have to be determined. When I say you have to be determined, you cannot start this journey without being determined to do it. If you are not determined to break free from addiction, you will never stop, and that is why it is called addiction. You will never stop. So you have to just be determined. You have to be determined to break free. If determination is a lot, determination is a whole lot. If you are not determined, you cannot break free from addiction. So determination is the first key word in breaking free from addiction. You have to be determined. You have to be determined, and you have to be determined. So after your determination, then you can now take some precautions. But if you are determined at first, there's no way your precaution would work. You have to be determined. Once you are determined, then you can start taking precautions. Precautions, when I say precautions like some do's and don'ts that will help you. Some do's and don'ts that will help you in your life. Some do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts like what? Do not watch this. Do not look at that. Do not do this. Do not do that. Those are the do's and don'ts. Do not guard your eyes. Yes, do not look at everything. It's not everything that passes you can look at. Be mindful of what you watch. Be mindful of what you listen to. Be mindful of friends you follow. And that was why I said you have to first be determined. That was why I said you have to first be determined. So once you are now determined, that is when you can now take precautions. But if you are not determined, I won't lie to you, there's no way you can break free from addiction. You have to first be determined to break free, then you can now take precautions. And in taking your precautions, you have to be practical about it. You have to be practical in taking this your precautions. You don't have to give any chances for anyone to make you think your ideology is stupid, or to make you think what you are doing is not right, or so, or even yourself. So you have to be practical about taking precautions. You have to be practical about it. You have to be serious about it. You caution, even if you set a timetable for what you do daily, and input reading your Bible and praying in it. Input fasting that you should be doing every week. If it's once a week, pick a date. You can pick Monday, you can pick Friday, you can pick whatever day you want to fast and pray. And it should be a consistent thing, a weekly thing. Then you should always read your Bible. Your Bible should be a daily thing. Your prayer life, praying should be a daily thing. So I've said a lot of points so far. I said you should be determined, then you should take precautions. I mentioned the precautions you should take. You should caution your eyes, caution your mouth, caution your ears, what you listen to, caution what you watch, caution the things you talk about, caution the sites you visit, and caution the friends you work with and your environment. Then we talked about praying and fasting. Prayer goes in hand with fasting, and it goes hand in hand with studying the word. When I say studying the word, I mean reading your Bible on a daily basis. So I believe with this guide, you can break free from whatsoever